Hey, Dave Fanning here with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. 3 tips for staying on track during summer travel. Big concern for my clients, especially my newer clients that have been with me for a few months. They're just now starting to kind of get into the rhythm, and they feel better and they're seeing results. And their biggest fear is, and it should be, is falling off the wagon when they're on travel for a week or 2 weeks and when they're out of town. And also for people that have been working out for some time, they're like, how do I manage this thing and do it because I know I feel better and it's part of my lifestyle. And you don't feel good and you don't interact with your friends and family as well when you don't get your workout in. It's a little bit of that addictive thing. But if you have been laying down some habits and been working out for a few months, few years, and want to stay on track during the summer travel season, there's 3 tips you can do. Number 1, morning workouts. Get it done first thing in the morning. You're going to know, you need to know that when you have family around, you have friends, you have kids, as soon as they're up, they're pulling you in different directions. And you can say to yourself, well, I'm going to get up and we're going to have breakfast and then I'll get the kids busy and then I'll slip out at 11. Well, it's not going to happen because the excitement, just like during the holidays, it's going to pull you in different directions. Then you feel guilty about going and doing this thing for yourself that you know you need to do, and you'll feel better and everything. You have more energy and everything, but just don't get into the debate. Get it done first thing in the morning. And again, 2 to 3 workouts while you're on vacation for a couple weeks, even if it's for a month, 3 workouts a week will keep you on track through the summer travel season. And it's a huge thing because what you're really reinforcing is 1, to continue exercising regularly. But the most important habit that you're actually reinforcing, no matter what you're doing exercise-wise, is you're reinforcing the showing up habit, which is a most important habit that you want to reinforce when you're traveling. And especially when you're relatively new, that's all you're really doing is reinforcing the showing up habit of I'm showing up, doing something 3 days a week. And it really doesn't matter what you do because you're going to move forward, especially if you're in your first year of training. Number 2, how do I eat when I'm traveling? If you've already established some pretty good habits, this is what I tell people to do. And you'll feel better physically too, because if you eat like crap all day, it's not going to be pretty after a couple of weeks of this. So number 1 is stay on track. Eat your normal breakfast. Eat your normal lunch that you normally do like when you're at home as close as possible as you can. And then let dinner be a wild card. That way you don't feel that social pressure or the family pressure of, you had this and this and I can't, it doesn't work that way. I'm trying to clean up my diet. It's not the time for that. And you can feel good. And also having that morning workout, well, you go, you know what? I really would like to drink those 15 beers, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get up in the morning workout. If I do that, I'll just have 3. So the good thing about having that wild card in the evening and the morning workout, it tends to keep you from getting kind of crazy. But you will feel better with that breakfast, that lunch, and that wild card for in the evening. That way you feel like you can indulge a little bit, but you're not indulging all day. And you have more control over breakfast and lunch too. And dinner is usually like you're out with family, or everybody's in one place, and you have that pressure, so you just go with the flow. You don't have to feel weird about it. Number 3, manage your expectations. If you're traveling for the summer, don't expect your workouts to be exactly like they are when you're resting properly, you're eating as perfectly as possible, you have a rhythm, and you have a schedule and routine. Just know, and whatever exercise-wise you do, don't try to duplicate your home workouts if you can't. Don't pressure yourself to do that. Get as close as possible. Try new things. I always tell people, hike, bike, canoe. Get out and do something active for 30 minutes to an hour because, again, it's not what you're doing. It's that you're reinforcing that showing up habit. Manage your expectations and don't feel bad because it's not exactly what you do the other 9 months of the year. Manage your expectations and be glad that you're moving in the right direction, that you're actually doing something active. And not just that, but your kids are seeing you make it a priority. And then they're going to pick up on that and they're going to make it a priority too down the road. Because if you let it go to the wayside, you show them through your actions that this is a priority for me and it will be a priority for them. That's what we do. So that's the 3 things. Morning activity, exercise, get it done first thing in the morning. That way you don't have to feel guilty or feel weird about it. Just get it done. And then you're reinforcing the showing up habit. Breakfast is normal, lunch is normal, dinner is a wild card. Keep those morning workouts, keep you from getting too crazy at night. managing expectations. Have a good time, but the best way to have a good time is, have some routine. Eat well most of the time, and that way when you get back home, it's not like you have to rebuild the whole thing. You already have some habits. You haven't gone too far off track, and we can get you back on track. There's no damage that a person can do in 2 weeks that I can't fix pretty readily. So those are the 3 things for staying on track during summer travel. I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great summer. And if you have any questions or likes or comments, just put them below. Like, share, comment below. I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. Hope you have a great day.